Hi there, students. Fisticuffs. Fisticuffs. This is a word meaning fighting, where people hit each other with their fists. A fist fight. So there was fisticuffs outside the pub. Yeah, there was a fist fight and they started punching each other. Okay, so fisticuffs. Let's look at the grammar for a second. I think fisticuffs is either an uncountable noun or it's just plural. Yeah, there was fisticuffs at the match. There were fisticuffs at the match. I think I would probably prefer there were fisticuffs at the match. Yeah, there was an argument between the two players which resulted in fisticuffs. If you want to use this word metaphorically to mean a fight or a disagreement, then you need to add another word as a modifier. So there were legal fisticuffs over the custody of the dog. Yeah? There were verbal fisticuffs about what they were going to do. Yeah? There were verbal fisticuffs because they disagreed strongly. Yeah, sometimes, well, in my aluminium or aluminum video, there are often verbal fisticuffs between the Americans and the British about this. So, online fisticuffs. Yeah, I think you need, if you're going to use it metaphorically, you need to add some sort of modifier before it. Okay, so fisticuffs, a fight, a fist fight. Let's look at the origin, because the origin's quite good. So firstly, a fist. Okay, a fist, that's a word you probably know. Comes from Proto-Germanic fusti, meaning a fist. There's a Dutch word, wist, as well. And then cuff. To cuff means to hit. Yeah? Okay, I know you know the meaning, the cuff of your shirt, but to cuff, the man cuffed the boy. To hit, not very hard, but to hit. He cuffed him over the back of the neck. Okay, so fisticuffs. Fighting, hitting with the fists. And that's the idea. And this word cuff comes from either Norwegian or Swedish. There's a Norwegian word kufa, to push or to shove, and in Swedish kufa, to knock, to thrust, to strike, from a Proto-Germanic base, scuff. Okay, so fisticuffs, a fight, yeah, a scuffle, but fisticuffs is when people have a fist fight. Okay, so there was a verbal argument that became quite serious argy-bargy. They then started tussling, and finally it developed into fisticuffs, and the police had to be called. Yeah, so a punch-up, a fist fight, a brawl. Yeah, fisticuffs. So there was an argument about a girl, and fisticuffs ensued. Okay, so fisticuffs ensued. Yeah, fisticuffs ensued. Notice, ensued. Well, or fisticuff ensues. It ensues. Okay, interesting. Let's see. I think you can either use it as a plural noun or as an uncountable, but you need to use it fisticuffs. Okay, so enough. Oh, formality, fisticuffs. This is, to me, maybe it's informal. I would probably give it a 4 in formality. I think you could use something like legal fisticuffs or verbal fisticuffs in a semi-formal writing, but don't go any further than that. I think this phrase fisticuffs, it's maybe a little bit old-fashioned. If you used fisticuffs to say a fight, it would be like making a joke. And if you're making a joke about a fight between two people, fisticuffs would be a great word to use informally. Okay, so enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Fisticuffs.